Hey guys, yes, it's me. I know you haven't seen my face in so long, and it's an explanation for that, but I am not getting into that. Today, what I am getting into is showing you guys a tutorial of me crocheting locks in my hair. And I know I have done a video with locks, a crochet locks, but I liked how these locks look. It's a little different from the previous video that I did do with locks. It's called the Maverick locks. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so I like how it has like a little curl to it. The video that I did do, the hair didn't have a curl, and I added the hair pieces that had a curl with it. So this comes with it by itself, and of course you gotta crochet your hair in. And as you can see, I have the individual braids in already. I did that off camera because that takes way too long, but I wanted to go ahead and do a tutorial in this video because I'm doing my hair anyway, and plus I haven't did a video in so long. So I decided to come on here, and plus I'm going to Miami this weekend, so of course I want it to be cute. But before I get into this video, guys, and make sure you stay tuned, but before I get into this video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are a new subscriber here at MochaCurlss. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna get started. As I mentioned, I've got the Maverick locks in the color 2, 18 inches, and I'm gonna just kind of show you how it looks outside the pack. Ooh. So it has that little curl at the end, and I had to trade this out. At first I wanted the new locks, or NU locks or something like that. It's supposed to be like a butterfly distress lock, but it was a little bit too small, and my braid is like a little thick, so I decided to get these instead. And like I said, I wanted the Janet collection as well, the distress locks, but I only had it in like 14 inch, and I wanted to be a long. So yeah, so while I'm talking to you guys and doing my hair, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. Not like a childhood story, but a story when I was like 21. Oh my god, y'all, I thought when I was 18, when I was going to turn 18, I was grown. I thought 21 was just, oh my god, I'm just so grown. And it's funny because at that time I was living with my parents at 21. 27, I'm 27 now, and I'm looking back, I have my own place living by myself. And I'm like, why did I think I was grown again? I don't know. I guess that's a little thing that you have in your head when you're in high school. You like, oh, I can't wait till I'm 21, blah, 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 blah. And that literally means absolutely nothing. So, y'all, I was so happy before my 21st birthday. I was planning, I was saying all of the things that I was going to do when I turned 21. And really, like I said, that age is not grown at all. I mean, some people consider it grown because they're, you know, out their parents' house, they're on their own, but I was still living in my parents' house. I mean, I was working at the time, but I wouldn't consider myself grown. Like, I'm grown now. Looking back, I'm like, why the hell did I think that? But anyways, fast forward, I was like, my 21st birthday, I'm gonna go out with a bang, blah, 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 blah. My God. So, I don't know, like I said, I just thought 21 was just the all age. So, I freaking bought a whole dress that was $200. I rented out a room downtown Atlanta. It was probably like $300 at the Marriott. I do not know why the hell I did that. Like, it's just really like young-minded. So I even brought a whole limousine, like a limousine. Why? And you know, it's not a limousine to go somewhere fancy. I was going to the club. A whole limousine pulled up at the hotel like I'm getting chauffeured to the prom. But before all of this, I was telling my friends, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna turn up. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much fun. That whole day kind of started off bad because I wanted my makeup done, and it was a makeup place in Perimeter Mall. I forgot which counter it was, and they do makeup little half makeup for you. And she had did my makeup the day before because I had a birthday dinner. So she had did it the day before and it was fine. It came out nice. But then the next day, it just looked a hot mess. I was like, what is this? And I was so upset because I like natural looks for makeup. I don't like that smoky eye, none of that. Like, it looked a hot ass mess. So that's the picture up there. Like, I looked a mess, in my opinion. So I was so upset about that. I was crying. Like, when things don't go my way, I would like literally start crying like somebody hurt my feelings. And plus, for my 21st birthday, I wanted to look bad. I wanted to look good. And my makeup looked a hot ass mess. Like, so I had to call up one of my friends that did makeup, and she kind of saved me. She did my makeup for me or whatever, and it was nice. So I fast forward, we got back to the room. I got dressed, put on my $200 dress, my shoes. I don't think I spent that much. I got it from Steve Madden, so probably about 80s for a 21st birthday. Got dressed. The limousine pulled up for me and my friends. I don't know why in my head I wanted a limousine. I don't know. I wanted a limousine for my birthday. Like I was going to prom. Looking back now, I could have just Uber because that's when they had Uber. I don't know why. Or someone could have drove me. That was a waste of money. The limousine was $700. $700, y'all. Why did I spend that much?
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money. So send me my money back.
Yeah, it was $700. I remember now because before I get into that, so we're in a limousine having fun. I had so much fun with my friends in the limousine, was drinking champagne. It was a cool little ride going to there, and don't get me wrong, it was cool, but would I do that again with the limousine? No. So it was champagne in there, and my cousin had got the little bottles of Smirnoff, so I had that because he knew I was a little upset about my makeup. Because my friend who did it, she kind of made me look like a ghost a little bit. Like, I don't know. Some people are, I guess back then a little bit, some people were not good with makeup, and it made my face look pale, and my neck was brown. Like, I don't know. Maybe because I have different highlights in my face, but that just wasn't it. So my cousin had gave me some liquor, and I was drinking that champagne just to kind of, ease myself down a little bit. And not gonna lie, I had a little bit of fun. But when we arrived, if you're from Atlanta, we went to Compound for my 21st birthday. And now I'm looking back, people was probably, I thought it was like looking like, oh, she pulling up in a limousine. But looking back, they probably was like, who the hell is pulling up to the club in a limousine? Girl, bye. Anyways, fast forward. He pulled up in his damn limousine. And I thought I was like hot stuff. Mind you, section was $750 on top of $150 for bottle service for the waitress. So let's just do the math right now. Let's do the math. $200 for my dress, $3 something for the hotel, then $750 plus $150 for Compound, $300 for the limousine. Like, who I thought I was? Michelle Obama? Like, why did I go all out for a 21st birthday? Like, I don't know why society in their head think like 21st is like the all. Anyways, when we got there, it was embarrassing a little bit because they couldn't find me on the list. You had to like kind of reserve your spot for the VIP. And I did that. So we were like, my group was like standing outside. It was just so embarrassing. So, and then I have Chase. I think I had Chase at the time. And Chase declined the $750 because it was a large amount. So I had to wait in line, go onto the side until I called Chase. So they can basically approve of the amounts. Oh my God. It was just so freaking embarrassing. But anyways, after all of that, I like literally needed a drink. So by the time we got in there, I was drinking white, brown, different liquors, like, and if you know that's not a good idea at all. And my friend had like a little vape pen that I think it's, yeah, I don't know. And I don't know what was in it, but well, we all know what was in it, but it was just not the move. I was just like, basically, like my friends, all of them were like, basically, like, going around in the club and walking around. I stayed in my little section. I was not about to move after I paid $7.50. I was there. You hear me? I was there, up in there. Cause after paying that much, like I feel like that's a whole rip off paying that much for a whole section. But I mean, originally, like while we were there, I had a lot of fun though. Like I'm not gonna lie, like anything I was upset about that whole night, I basically it went out the window because of course I was drinking, I was with my friends, having fun, turning up. And I don't know what happened, but somehow all of those different mixing of wines and that vape pen it just got me. I remember I was like standing up on the VIP sofa and I just I sat down and I was looking into space. And then my friends all came to me, was like, "Oh, you good? Like what's going on?" And I was just still in space, y'all. I didn't know what, like, I have never been that drunk before. And I don't know why I was mixing. I knew not to mix. I did that one time when I was in high school for my Panama trip. So I don't know what possessed me to do that. Maybe I was just really feeling the vibe, the music, or whatever. But that was legitly a bad move to do. So I'm over here like drinking. And then, like I said, I just like started sitting down there. And then my friend, oh my God, I don't know why, she gave me a peppermint and water. And I don't know, for me, water does not make me feel good. I know people say like water helps, but that did not help me. That honestly made me feel worse than, because next thing you know, I was like, oh my God, take me to the bathroom. Y'all, I was on this club floor on the toilet feeling like I had to throw up. And then after that, I think they made an announcement for it was time to go. I think maybe around 3 something. And I just saw lights and then I just basically like blacked out. Like I felt someone carry me out of the club. Like just imagine someone having to carry you out of the club. Like I've seen that happen to girls and it looks so disgusting. It looks embarrassing. Like when I say I went out with a bang on my 21st, when I say I went out with a bang on my 21st birthday, girl, oh my God, I wouldn't recommend, if you 21 or you about to turn 21 and you watching this video, it's just the age. You can turn up, but it literally is just the age. I don't know why I thought it was some magical number I was turning. But anyway, so I'm in the limousine. The limousine driver waited for us. That was a part of the package. And I think we stayed an hour over. And if it was an hour over, I think it was like $100 more. Law. Like I said, originally it was $300. So then they already told me if someone throws up in the car or in the limousine, it'll be an extra $300 for a cleaning fee. So when I told you guys I was on the bathroom floor in compound, I felt like I had to throw up, but I didn't throw up. So I'm in a limousine. My friends had carried me and put me in a limousine. My friend was sitting by the door. I was next to my friend that was sitting by the door. I was like, can you please move? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't loud enough, but I felt I had to throw up and I said, can you please move? This girl did not move and I threw up all on the limousine floor and her shoes. And she was like, oh oh my God. And I literally told this girl to move, but I mean, that's still disgusting, but oh my God. Then the guy, I guess the limousine driver, I guess he peeped or something, and he was like, oh, $300. Oh. And at that time, it just didn't register. Like, I was just too sick to even let any of that register in my head. I was just so sick, and I kind of blacked out a couple of times. So this story is just like all over the place. I literally, I think on the way back to the hotel, it wasn't that far from compound, but I felt like it took forever. Like, my head was spinning. Worse. It was like a fun but horrible experience dealing with liquor. And I'm pretty sure if I didn't like have that whole bad experience with the makeup and some other thing that happened, I don't remember, but I was just, oh yeah, the $150 for the waitress and all of that, I probably wouldn't have drank that much. I was probably like, oh, let me just have fun, let me just forget what's going on. But oh my God, I would never. Especially mixing liquors, I do not recommend, because you will be on the floor. So basically, my cousin, I don't really remember, but my cousin and my friends told me that they had to carry me to the hotel room because I was basically like blacking out. Like, I couldn't walk. That's how gone I was. Like, they literally had to carry me, pick me up, and carry me to my room, the hotel room. And mind you, I don't know why, but I did not have panties on under the dress. Why? I just like, this is what I have so far, guys. And like I said, this is 18 inches on me. So I kind of like that. I like this length. At first, I thought I wasn't going to like this hair, but I kind of like this hair. Let me finish. So, like I said, they had to carry me to my room. I kind of remember a little bit of the carrying, but not really. Like I said, a lot of things were blurred, a lot of things were blacked out, so I really do not remember, which is very sad. And I hate repeating this story, but this is one of my bad stories of me being 21 and retarded. Like I said, I thought it was this magical age. I don't know why. But anyways, so I'm back to the room, and they basically, I couldn't even undress myself. Like, my friends, I love them. My friends and my cousin had to undress me, take my clothes off, and I'm pretty sure there was a lot of things they never wanted to see me in that way, but all of them were like there to help me. Basically, if you ever get drunk or in that type of predicament, make sure you have some friends that's gonna be there for you and back you up, because there's some people out there who will just probably just leave you any kind of way. But like I said, they undressed me, make sure I was good or whatever, and they told me that when they were undressing me, I started smiling. Like, I don't really remember doing that, but that's sick. Oh my God, that's so weird. Oh my God. And looking back, like I said, I'm 27 now, and I'm like, why? The things you do when you're younger, and then when you look back, you're like, what was I thinking? Why did I spend that much money for a birthday? I mean, yes, we all want to look good. We want to look cute. We want to, why is this taking so long? Okay. It's like a small hole. Okay, I'm distracted. But of course, when we're younger, our mindsets are so different now. And I'm not sure if it's because I have a kid. I know certain things I will not do, and I will think about it before doing it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe because of you're getting older. But moral of the story, like I said, if you're looking at this video and you haven't turned 21 yet, Don't do what I did. I mean, you can turn up, you can have fun, of course, live your life, but don't look at it as, oh my God, it's the end of the world, you're turning 21. Trust me, because after that, it goes like this. Like I said, I was 21, I'm 27 now. So, and looking back, I'm like, I was not grown at that damn age. Oh my God. I mean, I have had nights where I've, drinks, have fun, but it's in moderation. I know my limit. I do not even go out like how I used to. During that age, 21, 22, I used to go out all the time. And like I said, live your life, be fun, have fun, but you don't have to get that drunk to have fun. Like literally, you can have fun without getting drunk. Seriously. But that is my 21 story. Don't judge me if you're looking at it. Do not judge me. And if you're older looking at this, don't judge me. I'm pretty sure y'all had like fun nights when y'all were 21. But I just wanted to tell that story because only my friends and my cousins know that story of me. It is so funny because I'm just like, why? Y'all, never again. And I hope my daughter does not act like that. I hope she doesn't think how I was, because even before I turned 18, I thought that was like a grown age. I don't know why. It's so ridiculous. But y'all, I'm having so much trouble with this one. I don't know. But that was my story. That was my quick little story. I never did a story time before. I've seen other little videos where YouTubers do that and they share with their subscribers, and I wanted to do that. Get to know me a little bit. Well, that's not me, but I know a little bit of something about me. Trust me, I'm grown now. I would not do that. I have fun, but I know how to have fun without doing all that. I'm gonna shut up now, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish this tutorial. And when I get closer to the front, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing. It's very simple. Really, all you're doing is crocheting the needle in between your hair, and then you pull you put the lock on this part, close it, and then pull it through. And then that loop part, you pull the rest of the hair in and then tie it. But I'll show you that when I get to the front. This is the hair, and of course we're going to crochet that into this individual piece here. Okay, this individual piece here. So this is the lock, and then you find that little loop like so. This is the loop. And then you use your crochet needle, of course. Then you crochet that bad boy in. Make sure that the loop is on the hook. And then you close that attachment thing so you can pull it through. Once it is through like that, you unhook it. Sometimes the little loop goes missing and you have to kind of open it up a little bit and just a little bit more so that your hair and the lock can go through. So you see these two, and I've seen people do it different ways where they just do the lock, but I like to do both so I know that it's like secure. Then I pull it through the lock, well, the loop lock, and then make sure it's on there tight. And then I start wrapping around. And the reason why this kind of looks like that at the top, because this individual piece that I did is kind of small. So yeah, but just keep wrapping and wrapping. I braided mine a little small because I wasn't sure if my braids will be seeping through, like, well, basically peeping through, because last time I did these locks, my braids were kind of popping out and I wanted it to be small so you won't be able to see them as much. So voila. So make sure you're wrapping your hair in the same direction as the, well, kind of in the opposite direction, but mostly moving in the same direction of wrapping this in. So I'm bad at explaining things, so this is what I'm going to show you. So once it's crocheted in, wrap the lock around and make sure you're unraveling it a little bit so that it's covering your braid. So unravel, twist over, unravel, twist over. It's like a gradual circular motion, and make sure you're keeping it. And if you feel like it's starting to unravel or untighten, just do this and push it up. So unravel a little bit, not too much, just unravel a little bit, twist over, unravel, twist over. So not too bad. Like I said, I failed at this the first time, and all of it, just the piece that I had unraveled the first video that I did with the locks. Not these particular locks, but it was a different brand, and I had to uncrochet it, and it was just a whole mess. So, but practice makes perfect. So I am basically almost done, and this is what I have so far. Oof. And I'm a little mad because the extreme gel I used when I was braiding my hair individually like this, it created a little crust right here. So I'm gonna use some mousse to take that out. It's never done that before, so I don't know why I did that. Annoying y'all. Y'all, this is the last piece, and I'm like super excited. I mean, I started the crochet, I would say around 5, and now it is 10 something. Well, I did stop to go to the beauty supply store to get one extra pack just in case, and I'm glad I did that. I mean, I do have some left over, but there were some in the pack, some of the locks I didn't like. I noticed at the ends, you can see the curl, but you can see where the lock ends and where the curl part starts. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I did not like some of those pieces. So yeah, last one, guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, and I'm twisting and twisting and twisting. Okay. And I am tired because it is past my bedtime. Y'all, I literally sometimes be knocked out at like 9 o'clock. No lie. Because I have to get up with my daughter, take her to daycare. Well, her dad takes her to daycare, and then I get up, do her hair, everything. But yeah. Oh my God, your girl is done. And I'm going to get that together. But, oh, what is that? See, that is not going to cut it. Okay guys, so this is the final results of my hair, and don't look at this background. As I mentioned, I did say I was going to Miami for the weekend, so I'm in a hotel right now, but that's another story, and make sure you look forward to that vlog for next week's video. But let's get into the hair as of now in this video. So this hair is done. Like I said, it's 18 inches. It was I bought 6 packs, so I used 5.5 pieces of hair all together. So this is the hair, and I really like it. It actually did not take me that long to crochet each piece of hair in my head at all. I do like how frizzy it looks, gives that like distressed look. It has a little curly ends, gives me like that island vibe. At first I was like, I don't like it, it looks bulky on me, but then when I kind of put the moves and styled it up a little bit, put it all to the side, I liked it. But I do thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.